सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो ओम सर्वश्रेभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम येरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याता सर्ववेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण वेदांत योग दर्शन ज्ञान साधन द्वारा अस्मिन् क्षणे एव परमात्मा अनुभव द्वारा कैवल्य प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक हिंदव संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनरुत्थान विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांत्यर्थम समस्त भक्त साधक संधर्म संस्थापनानां नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्र से व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययनम वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्री योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणम। ओम ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिल महर्षे नमः। 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 हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिल महर्षे नमः। हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिल महर्षे नमः। पतंजलि महर्षेणं पतंजलि महर्षेणं पतंजलि महर्षेणं पतंजलि महर्षेणं पतंजलि महर्षेणं पतंजलि महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षेणं व्यास महर्षये नमः। ओम अतः श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम समाधिपादः सूत्राणि ता एव सबीजः समाधिः निरुचार वैशारद्ये अध्यात्म प्रसादः ऋतंभरा तत्र प्रज्ञा श्रुत अनुमान प्रज्ञाभ्याम अन्य विषया विशेषार्थत्वातु तज्जः संस्कारः अन्य संस्कार प्रतिबंधी। Up to this we have tried to see. So samadhi chitta is focused with what you call as dharana. In that intense dharana shakti, we have fully merged in the object scene, that is called samadhi. When the object seen is gross, it is vitarkanugata samadhi. In that also, if that object is there with shabda, artha and jnana, that is savitarkanugata samprajnata samadhi. If the shabda, artha, jnana are removed, then the tanmatra level of understanding of that object happens as a result of samadhi. It is called as vitarka rahita nirvitarka samapatti. So too, if the object is not sthula, but it is something sukshma inside, then it is called as vichara anugata samadhi. But in that sukshma vichara anugata samadhi, in that object subtle, the desha, kala, then nimitta and anubhava. If these four are there, it is vichara. But with regard to that thought, desha not remembered, kala not remembered, nimitta not remembered, anubhava not remembered, then that vritti will become again its own tanmatra sthayi. Then the chitta also becomes so much finer in trying to see that vritti bereft of these four things. And in its achievement of seeing that desha kala nimitta anubhava rahita sukshma vastu, having become very sukshma chitta, it becomes one with it. That's called as nirvichara samapatti or samadhi. Nirvichara samapattiya vaisharadye. When the vaisharadyam, the experience, expertise, the professional ultimate thing of nirvichara samapatti, if somebody goes on practicing and achieves, he will have two things. One is adhyatma prasadaha. In that adhyatma prasadaha, he will be like on the mountain in happiness, bliss, undisturbed. He is watching all others, even who are in the disturbed mood of identify with their own upadhis. That's called adhyatma prasada. And that is because of prajna aloka is the word used. That prajna, again in the next sutra, is called rutambhara tatra prajna. So that prajna is rutam, not anrutam, satyam. What is the rutam in that? Viparyasya gandhamatra api nasti tatra. No viparyaya tufan at all. Mithya jnanam atadrupa pratishtha is viparya. So no atadrupa pratishtha, as it is the thing is known, there was no chance of the mithya jnanam. That mithya jnana atadrupa pratishtha rupi viparya rahita experience of the thing as it is called as rutama bhara prajna. Now this samadhi sthita prajna prapta chitta with which it is having the prajna of anything, especially the sukshma vishayas, it is not like the Shruta Anumana Prajna. Therefore, Shruta Anumana Prajna Bhyam Anna Vishaya Vishesha Arthatvat. Shruta and Anumana Prajna are very, very ordinary, only Vyavaharika. They never give the truth of the thing. But Vyavahara goes on. Okay. In the Nirvichara Vaisharadhya later on Prapta Rutambara Prajna, it is not the Samanya Jnanam, but the object is seen as it is truly in its own finermost truth. That is what? Nacha asya visheshasya apramanakasya abhava asti iti samadhi prajna nirgrahyeva sa vishesha bhavati. See, bhuta sukshma gato va purusha gato va. See, भूतों में अत्यंत सूक्ष्म, पुरुष में अत्यंत सूक्ष्म जो शुद्ध अनुमान प्रज्ञा से नहीं पता चलता, वो ये ऋतुम्भरा प्रज्ञा से पता चलता है. तस्मात् श्रुत अनुमान प्रज्ञाभ्याम अन्य विषया सा प्रज्ञा विशेषार्थत्वात् इति. देखो, when you are studying shastras and listening to so much of values, dharma, love others, practice, for इतना आप सुनते हो ना, these things you experiment in your family house. You will be able to experience, experiment and practice, succeed. But दूसरों के पल्ले पड़ता ही नहीं हो बात. Because they are in the सामान्य लौकिक प्रज्ञा. Like after listening to 3 years of sadhana or study, you say कि यार कोई भी है, you should give them food. Because you want to identify with the total pranamaya kosh. Therefore you say hunger is one without second to any being, you give it. But the other fellows are at their own selfish level of their own attachment level. For them, this is not understood. Nobody gives us, why should we give? You understand? Why should I give my share to others when nobody gives me? So what is this? It is Shruta Anuvana Prajna. It will not reach to the Sukshma Prajna because they have never heard Shastras. But you understand this principle, the other principle, when you give the food again, it comes back to you. These subtle things is different prajna. Like that in every aspect. The more subtler, finer is our prajna, the grosser people don't understand it. That is a big tougher thing happens between any two people. They come out together, they come together because of some gross reasons, some prarabdha. But in their makeup of personality, one is a very finer, most highest level because of the evolution from so many lives. But the other fellow is at a very lowest level. अब होता ही नहीं दोनों के बीच. That's what I gave the example. The husband says, let me give everything to everyone. Wife says, instead of giving at home, why are you giving everywhere? He says, मैं खाना दे रहा हूँ ना तुमको. कहते खाना नहीं, तुम्हारे एक एक रुपए हमको ही देना है बस से. He has transcended that attachment. Not that he doesn't love them or doesn't do. He does it, but he says others also, especially their own other family members. Not that he only has wife and children, he has got brothers, sisters, they are in need. So when they are given, wife says, hey, हमको दे उधर क्यों दे रहे? He is giving them also, but they are greedy, they are at the lowest level. They will say, everything you have to give. If you give only to me, not to others. But you can't convince them. इसलिए चोरी चोरी चुपके चुपके पीछे से देते हैं. Because that prajna is different than theirs. Very interesting. In so many avaharas, like the prajna of the India, that the whole world of humanity is one family. That is Sanatana Dharma. But that's not caught by others. Therefore, on the basis of communism, religion, or anything, they try to differentiate and fight. So हमको क्या है ना प्रज्ञा example how I give you little higher mature knowledge when we have or anybody has how they do respond. And the lower people, how do they respond? Here also, the Samanya Jnana, where Shruta Anumana are the means, is different from the Jnana gained through Arutambara Prajna. So the Samanya Jnana, I give you the example, 100 books you studied on how about the sugar, chini, so how it is processed right from the sugar cane onwards. What are its physical properties, chemical properties, its influence on the body, in other things. All that is called as Shruta Anumana Prajna. But when the sugar lands in our mouth or tongue and when we taste it, it is called as Rutambara Prajna. It's a Rutambara because you have experienced directly what sugar is. बाकी सारे उससे क्या उतना निकलने वाला नहीं है नतीजा. So what? This has got this chemical property, that physics. फर्क क्या पड़ता है वो सब जानकर मुंह में डालनी. It's a प्रत्यक्ष अनुभूति. It is. In the same way, the one who reaches to the Nirvichara Samapatti and develops that Rutambara Prajna in his chitta, his way of looking the world is different. It is not Samanya like others, the Vishesha Tattva. What is the Vishesha here? The truth is seen as it is, not manipulated through names and forms or colored by the Indriyas or shown wrongly by the Ragadesha. Rutambara Prajna. Oh, that person's presence or in his words and all, he never talks lies, he never talks anything negative. हो ही नहीं सकता. उनका जो है ना प्रज्ञा रुतम वाला जागृत हो गया, सत्य प्रज्ञा हो गया उनका. वेरी वेरी पावरफुल. ऋतंबरा तत्र प्रज्ञा. ओके, श्रुतानुमान प्रज्ञाभ्याम अन्य विषया, then विशेषार्थत्वातु. Then that Rutambara Prajna is being explained to us in the next sutra, Visa Tajjaha Samskaraha Anya Samskara Pratibandhi. So our job is to enter into Rutambara Prajna more and more, so that it removes the Anya Samskara. The Anya Samskara which were creating the Vritti, inadvertently or inevitably identifying with that Vritti as a Jiva, we were suffering. So as long as Vrutthis are there, we will identify with them and we suffer. The only way not to suffer is get rid of identification. For that, get rid of Vrutthis. So the Vritti are from the Samskara. Therefore, when the Samskaras are removed, Vrutthis are removed, Tadatma has gone away, so Rupa Pratishta happens. So therefore, this Rutambara Prajna Samskara removes the Anya Samskara. Because it's a Rutam. Rutam Satyam has to remove the Anrutam. All Anya Samskara is Anruta Samskara. Only the Rutambara Samskara is Rutam Samskara. Now the beautiful thing it is. What it is, you see, ki Samadhi Prajna Prabhavaha Samskaraha Vitthana Samskara Ashayam Bhadate. So this Rutambara Prajna Samadhi Samskara eliminates those samskaras which were the cause for the Vyuthana of the Vrutthis again and again. Vyuthana Samskara Abhibhavat Tat Prabhavaha Pratyaha na bhavanti. So, because of this Vyuttana Samskaras are reduced, then Tat Prabhavaha Pratyaha, the thoughts which were produced by these Samskara, na bhavanti, they get reduced. Pratyaya Nirodhe, when the thoughts are getting reduced, Samadhi Upatishtate, more deeper one can enter into the Samadhi. Tata Samadhija Prajna. When one is entering to Samadhi, again Prajna grows. Because the Prajna Krita Samskaraha iti Navo Nava Samskara Ashaya Jayate. So by this practice, newer and powerful, this Satya Prajna, Ratambra Prajna, Samskara are born, then they are removing the other Utthana Samskaras. Tatascha Prajna, Tatascha Samskara iti. Okay? So, what are there? We have only the Vyuthana Samskaras, means Samskaras which do the Vyuthana of the Chitta. And therefore, continuously the Vrutthis are coming. The Kama Vritti, then I become Kami, Kauradha Vritti, I become Krodhi, Lobha Vritti, I become Lobhi. Then some Vritti, Aham Devasmi Vritti, this is my brother, sister. Ye sare Vrittiya hi hai, there is nothing other than thoughts. But we get identified with that Vrittis. Vrittis are coming from the Samskar. So that they are called Vyuttana Samskaras, which cause the Vyuttana of the Vrittis, which causes the identity and samsara. Now what is here done? When the Samadhi Prajna is practiced, then that leads to Samadhi Prajna Samskara. then they eliminate this Vitthana Samskara. So the tricycle relation is this. Ki Samadhi Samskara grown. Okay, Samadhi Prajna is done more and more. Samadhi Samskaras grow. They remove the Vitthana Samskara. Vitthana Samskara get reduced. Samadhi Prajna becomes more intense. With that Samadhi Prajna intense, Samadhi Samskara grow. So in this way, Samadhi Prajna, Samadhi Samskara, as they are growing, Vitthana Samskara get reduced. Vitthana Samskara, the Samskaras because of which the thoughts are unnecessarily coming. अरे कभी सोचा है बेवकूफ दिमाग में इतने थॉट्स आ क्यों रहे हैं और हम उसके पीछे एज ए स्लेव वी आर रनिंग बैठ के ऐसे घूम ही जा रहे हैं कहाँ कहाँ मन ले जा रहा है हमको अपने थॉट से दिस कॉल्ड मनोराज्यम मूर्ख है हम not only it is making us do all nonsense the real self in us is always hidden very funny it is isn't it so these prajna samskaras remove the vittana samskaras. When Vittana Samskaras goes away, the Prajna grows. Prajna grows, Samskaras grow of the Prajna. So Tatacha Prajna, Tatacha Samskara iti. By this what is said, more and more enter into Tambara Prajna Sthiti by Nirvichara Samadhi Patti and increase those Samskaras. Then Katham Asau Samskara Atishaya Chittam Sadhikaram Na Karishyati iti. So when very much of very good quantity of the Samadhi samskara are grown. Why not the Vittara samskara will go away? It will definitely go away. So Nate Prajna Kruta. Another thing is what? The difference between the Vittara samskara, the Prajna samskara is what? Nate Prajna Kruta samskara klesha kshaya hetutvat chitta samadhikara vishishtam kurvanti. So the Samadhi samskaras are the what do you call? The Sampragnata, Vrutambara Prajna. वो संस्कार जो है ना दे रिमूव द क्लेश नॉट ऐड द क्लेश बाय रिमूविंग द क्लेश दे बिकम कॉज फॉर चित्त समाधिकार विशिष्टम कुर्वन्ति चित्त को ना समाधि में जाने के लिए वो हेल्प करते हैं दिस द ब्यूटी ऑफ दिस संप्रज्ञात समाधि कृत संस्कार और ऋतंभरा प्रज्ञा संस्कार. So the other samskaras create vitthana, but these samskaras will eliminate those vitthana only, make the mana into that samadhi sthiti. Chittam hi te sakaryad avasadayanti. Therefore, they free the chitta from its natural tendency of formation of the thoughts. Then khyati paryavasanami chitta chesidam iti. Slowly, more and more the disturbances in the chitta are going away because of the removal of the samskaras, because of more and more samadhi samskara. To that extent, the awareness in us grows of viveka khyati, of discovering the two different things existing. One is Purusha, second is Prakriti. Once that is achieved, Purusha, Prakriti, Viveka, Khyati, Jagrut hota hai, then the question of only sometime where we keep away the Prakriti because it is Jadatmaka, it is binding. When that is done, then even the Viveka doing action also we have Vairagya for it called as Paravairagyam. Then we just establish our own Purusha Tattva. That is what is the experience of the self through Yoga Bhashya. Now the last says, the 51 sutra, Kim chasya bhavati? अरे भाई इस तरह से through samadhi prajna janita samskara are removing the vyuttana samskara, what it finally leads to? The answer given in the last sutra of this samadhi pada ki tasyapi nirodhe sarva nirodhato nirbijah samadhi tasyapi nirodhe सर्वनिरोधात् निर्बीजः समाधिः. This samadhischa samskara, having removed the vittana samskara, they themselves also don't stay because उनका काम है इनको निकाल देना. निकालने के बाद वो रहते नहीं, वो चले जाते. When even the samadhi prajna samskara also are gone away, then it is called as nirbija samadhi. Nirbija samadhi is equal to atmanubhuti only. That's called as asampragnata yoga. Technical words. So that's what is said in the Vyasa Bhashyam. Samadhi prajna sambhavaha samskaraha vyuttana samskara ashayam badate. No, no. नहीं. Saha na kevalam samadhi. I am studying now the Vyasa Bhashya for the last sutra. So, saha na kevalam samadhi prajna virodhi. You know, na kevalam samadhi prajna virodhi. Sa na kevalam. प्रज्ञाकृतानामपि संस्काराणां प्रतिबन्धी भवति कस्मात् निरोधजः संस्कारः समाधिजान संस्कारान् बाधते इति निरोधस्थितिकाल क्रम अनुभवेन निरोधचित्तकृत संस्कार अस्तित्वम् अन्वेयम् व्युत्थान निरोध समाधि प्रभवैः सह कैवल्यभागीयैः संस्कारैः चित्तं स्वस्यां प्रकृतौ अवस्थितायां प्रविलीयते तस्मात् ते संस्काराः चित्तस्य अधिकारविरोधिनः न स्थितिहेतवः भवन्ति इति यस्माद् अवस्थित अधिकारं सह कैवल्यभागीयैः संस्कारैः चित्तं निवर्तते तस्मिन् निवृत्ते पुरुषः स्वरूपमात्र प्रतिष्ठः अतः शुद्धः केवलः मुक्तः इति उच्यते इति श्री पतञ्जले सांख्य प्रवचने योगशास्त्रे श्रीमद् व्यास भाष्ये समाधिपादः प्रथमः. So as we said just now, the more and more the samadhi prajna samskaras are developed, to that extent the vitthana samskaras go away. Then finally, when all vitthana samskaras goes away, even the samadhi prajna samskara also get quite and reduced. Then the pure self as it is revealed to us. So in this sutra, the whole Vyasa Bhashya, a little precisely as a summary, we'll study tomorrow. Then we will start straight away tomorrow the second Sadhana Padas introduction. Then the day after onwards, the Sadhana Padas, one sutra. Tapasmadhyayeshwara pranidhanani kriya yoga. In that way it goes on. So maybe tomorrow what I'll do, summarize karke isko, if possible in the 6-7 packages, the entire Samadhipada essence summary will see, then we'll spend 6-7 minutes to once chant the entire 51 sutras. They are not 51 shlokas, they are sutras. They hardly takes 4-5 minutes. So tomorrow will be that exercise. Day after onward, the second, the sadhana pada, what Bhagavan says, we'll see. Thank you all. May we all, by Ishvara Guru Kripa, get such a Shuddha Chitta Antakarana that all this Vedanta Yoga we are able to thoroughly understand unambiguously and really delve deep on our meditational seats to really experience both the Brahma Vidya of the Upanishad, so to the Atma Darshanam of the Yoga. They are not two, it's one only. Maybe that way excel in our sadhana and siddhi. Thank you.